Oh, Ricky, it's awful. You ought to see my daughter.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Every mother's dream.
Why blend in?
Who's the fairest of them all?
I'm having so much fun. I have to rebel. I have to.
Moms who say if you don't look good,
She looks like a freak. Belongs in a circus.
we don't look good.
Sweetheart, you get the crap off your face, put some clothes on, or there is no more funds for college.
Ouch!
Next, Ricky Lake.
Step right up and let me introduce you to our guests. They have tattoos, body piercings, dyed hair, spikes through their faces. You name it, they've got it. But their mothers think they look like they belong in a circus. These guests are here to confront their mothers and say, Mom, you think I look like a sideshow freak, but chill out, 'cause I look cool. You change your hair color once a week. You have so many piercings that your body has more holes than Swiss cheese. You wear only rubber and latex clothing, and you think that you look fine. This is exactly how my guest's daughter dresses. Meet Didi. She got so fed up with her daughter Mikey's freaky appearance that she kicked her out of her house. Didi, before we meet your daughter, tell us, how does she look?
Oh, Ricky, it's awful. You ought to see my daughter. She looks like a freak. She's got the ultimate color of hair almost every day of the week. She changes
it. What is it? What color is it now?
It's electric blue.
Making you proud, Mom.
Oh, every mother's dream, let me tell you.
So what, is this breaking your heart?
It's breaking my heart, and it's also letting me see that my daughter has no future for college or for her profession that she's chosen.
Wait. Because of the way she looks. Wait, you're disagreeing with what she's saying.
You gotta love your daughter regardless of who she is. You're the main source of motivation for her to go to the future. Gotta let her represent. You have to be behind anything she does. Represent her. That's your daughter. You carried her for 9 months. You carried her for 9 months. Love her. I love your daughter. I never even met her.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see if you keep that same attitude after you see the way Mikey looks, all right? Shall we meet Mikey? Mikey, come on out. She's definitely got a sense of her own style, but you know what, Mom? I disagree. It's not electric blue. It's more like a purple, right? What do you think about what your mom said? She's embarrassed.
Well, what do I say? She's embarrassed? Well, I think she's gonna get over it. Plain and simply.
No.
She's just gonna have to deal with it.
So tell us, what have you done to your body? You have piercings?
I have piercings, tattoos, change my hair color once a week. Just whatever I can.
And do you do it? Why do you do it? Do you do it for the attention?
Well, coming from a conservative state, I have to rebel. I have to. I cannot be like everybody else. There's no way. I mean, beauty's only skin deep. I like to have fun. All it is just pure fun.
What do you think? Do you guys have a problem with the way she looks? Okay, but wait. You say no, but if you saw her walking down the street, you wouldn't point fingers and make fun or... No? And sir, you still hold the same opinion before?
Definitely.
You'd be proud of her if she was your daughter?
Definitely.
I mean, you still, through the wacky look, you still are a gorgeous girl.
Thanks.
Very beautiful.
Yes, sir. What do you want to say?
Yes, I think it's a phase she's going through. She looks pretty, and you're beautiful. Stay like that.
How long has this phase lasted, Mom?
This has been going on for 7 years.
Ooh, that's a pretty long phase. What do you want to say to your daughter? Turn to her and tell her what this all is doing to you.
Mikey, you know Mama loves you, but I'm here to tell you today, sweetheart, you get the crap off your face, put some clothes on, or there is no more funds for college.
Mikey, what do you think about that? She's about to cut you off because of how you look.
Well, if she's gonna be this upset over the way I look, then she's gonna have to get over it. I mean, why? It's just the look. I do not do drugs. I do not drink. I'm not promiscuous in any way whatsoever. I'm intelligent.
Mikey, why this extreme?
Why not? Why not? I mean, why blend in? Why look like everybody's walked down the street and not even be noticed? So you want somebody to come to you and say, hey, you're different, you're neat. People come up and talk to me just because of the way I look. I made a lot of friends.
All right, yes.
I'd just like to ask Mikey, what type of satisfaction do you get out of body piercing and dyeing your hair?
Tons of satisfaction. I'm satisfied with the way I look, who I am as a person. I'm satisfied with my peers. I mean, I love it.
Wait, but doesn't it hurt? Ouch!
Yes.
Well,
Ouch!
that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun, is the pain. You get natural endorphins.
Wait. Pain is fun?
You get so many, it's a rush. You're just so excited. It's the most exciting thing ever.
Could it be that part of the excitement comes from the fact that you're majorly making your mom PO'd in a big way?
I don't know, maybe, but I mean, most of it, I think, is the community I live in. I like that more, I think.
Mom, do you feel like you failed as a mom?
I know I was a good mom to Mikey, but when she does this to me, I felt that somewhere I lacked, but where, I don't know. She had the best of everything. She had practically anything she wanted. We've had a good home, good life. She's very smart.
And you're saying now it's going to end. If she does not change her appearance, you're not going to pay for her college education.
It's got to end.
Do you plan to change?
No, never. I won't, for nobody.
There will be no money then.
All right, you know what? We are going to have some fun today. I want to take a volunteer from the audience. We are going to change somebody over during the course of this hour to the extreme, guys. No piercings, no tattoos, but to the extreme. You want to do it? Hi. What is your name?
Jennifer?
Jennifer. Well, you look pretty normal today, I got to say, but you are willing to go for it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, we have Jose. Where is Jose? Jose? There he is. Let's welcome him. Come on with me, Jennifer. Jose, this is Jennifer. Nice to see you.
Why?
Can you work with her?
Oh, we'll try.
Yeah? I noticed that she is a little outrageous. She's got the silver nail polish.
Yeah, you know.
You can work with it.
Yeah,
All right, we're going to check back with you at the end of the hour. Wait, let's stand and take a push before shot of you. I'll get out of your picture. There we go. Do we have it? Got it. Okay, we'll see you at the end of the hour. Have fun, you guys. When we come back, we'll meet a mother who says her daughter is so freaky looking that she doesn't even like to admit that they're related. What does her daughter look like now? Find out when we return. We'll be back.
Are you pregnant or have a child and the man you're with thinks he's the father of the baby, but he's not? If you're ready to tell him you're not the father of my baby, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO-RICKY. You must be 18 or older to call.
Getting her makeover. Good luck, Jennifer. What would you do if your daughter came home looking like a freak? Colored hair, body piercings all over, and in places you don't even want to know about. And everywhere she went, people thought she was a Satan worshiper. Meet Robin. She says she is so embarrassed by her daughter Gianna's appearance that she refuses to be seen with her. Robin, why are you so embarrassed by your daughter?
Well, because she's so ominous looking, she looks like a freak, like she belongs in a circus. I mean, you have a clown here. She should go join him. I mean, really, it's embarrassing.
Well, I have to say, I mean, you're very conservative
Yes.
looking, and so what happens when you're with your daughter?
Well, I'm so conservative, and she's so bizarre looking that I just don't know what to do.
And then you feel like this is your last straw?
I'll tell you something, Ricky. Either she changes her look and get a job, or she's out of the house. I cannot handle it anymore. She's 19 years old. She's
All
had
right.
2 years of college. There's no excuse for this.
All right, are we ready to see what she's talking about? Let's meet Gianna. Gianna, come on out. Gianna, that's got to be the best entrance we've ever had here at the Ricki Lake Show.
See, she belongs in a circus, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, I gotta say, I mean, it's extreme, but she's still a very attractive woman. She's...
Well, she can dress like this. I mean, she could go far. She could go so far.
So you feel like this is holding her back. How is this
Definitely.
holding her back?
It's holding her back because no one will give her a chance because the way she looks, they assume too much about her looks. And then they assume that her personality is that way. And she's very bright. She can do a lot of things.
Gianna, I noticed the big grin on your face. You love the fact that you're making your mother mad. You love this. Why do you dress like this?
I'm having so much fun. I am a child of this universe.
You're
and
19,
I am
honey.
playing.
You're 19.
I am playing. This is wonderful. Life is too much fun to be cooped up in a conservative box.
Wow, look at what she looked like as a child. That is a big dramatic change.
She's so
But Gianna, you say you're having fun. You say you're a child of this universe, but you know you're making your mother mad.
Yeah, look at her tongue.
She'll get over it.
Look at her tongue. Hold your
She'll
tongue
get
out.
over it.
Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue.
I expect her to react this way.
Come on.
I do.
Where are you,
You're always
Pierce?
around
Can I ask you?
People, you're always going to school with these younger kids who are real closed-minded, polly-wally.
Oh, come on.
Come on. They don't know what.
Gianna, I understand. You have 9 piercings, Gianna. Where are they?
Oh my God. I don't even want to know.
Actually,
Please don't tell me.
I had to take my lip out to get a job. I got a job, so.
You did?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So wait,
Great. Thank you.
Gianna, the dog collar can stay, but the lip piercing had to go.
Yeah, this is just for clubs. My master isn't here. She's at home.
Oh my God. You have a man.
Why do you do this? Because you have fun?
Yeah, this is just a costume, you know. This makeup is just hiding me the way makeup hides everybody else. Underneath, I'm all the same. You know, it's just for fun.
All right, yes, sir.
First of all, I want to know what you meant. Can you elaborate on that master bit? Because you,
I don't know if we want to go there.
might have slipped up right there.
I don't know. We're in front of her mom. I don't know if we want to go there.
I think I would like to know.
Catwoman.
I want to know.
Did you try out for Catwoman?
What about this master bit?
What about this master
She
bit?
just pulls me around by this chain
Oh,
and she
my
whips
God.
me at clubs. It's fun.
What does your boyfriend think?
There's no pain involved.
Okay.
There's no pain involved.
All
it's
right.
just for fun.
It's not
Yes.
S&M or anything?
No, no.
Okay.
Ma'am, what do you want to say?
She said she got a job. Did she dress like that to go for the interview? Or?
No way.
Oh,
No way.
good.
You know, what do you do with the hair when you go on
I just
job
put
interviews?
it in a braid. It's a telemarketing job, so it's all over the phone, and no one has to, you know.
What kind of
come and talk to
telemarketing?
me, so.
And I understand you have 3 piercings that your mom doesn't even know about.
Oh, where?
I'm not going to talk about that.
Okay, we'll just have to use our imagination.
I want to know.
They're
All
all
right.
under my clothes. They're concealed. So.
Okay.
Thank God.
All right. Yes, sir. What do you want to say?
I'd like to, first, y'all better work up there, and I think the mom should help the daughters build strength and concentrate more on that than what they look like.
Strength on what?
Like, I don't know, support you guys.
They seem like really strong women.
They are supported.
Do you side with the moms? Do you see where the moms are coming from?
I see it in the sense that they might be embarrassed because they're conservative, but I think the daughters should do what they feel.
You know,
As long as they're not hurting anyone.
she's just embarrassed because we live in a real conservative town, and all the people there aren't used to it. But she's a very supportive mom. She helped me go through school, and, you know.
But wait a minute, wait. You say she's supportive. She's threatening to kick you out of the house unless you change.
Well, I've moved out before, and
I've sent her to Europe hoping this would change her. It did change her.
Passing the buck along?
Okay, no, wait a second.
They're so open over there.
She matured in Europe, okay?
Yeah.
She came
They're
back.
so open over
she
there.
was
It's
fine.
totally different.
And then the last couple months, she started going back to this stuff.
So do you want to give her an ultimatum today?
Yes,
What do you
either,
want to say?
Gianna, Please, please for Mom, please change your appearance so that you can get someplace in life, or you're gonna have to just like do your own thing with, you know, get your own job, get your own place or something, or go to live in LA with your sister or something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Everything has a time and a place, and if I'm in a place where I need to change my appearance because I want to, then I will. But I'm happy this way. I'm doing things for myself, and I'm a passionate person, and I'm not going to change that at all.
I'm passionate too. But I'm a very passionate person. I don't have to look like you to get attention.
You think that's what that's about? This is about attention.
Maybe because she didn't have a dad. Who knows?
You know, let me give you a suggestion, Mom. I mean, maybe this is you being so upset is making her do this even more. If you were to chill out just a little bit on this, maybe she would.
No, Ricky, no.
No? She says no.
No.
No?
I like attention. My mom gives me the attention that I need. But I'm not doing this to make her angry. You should see her when she's mad at her. I don't like to make her angry, so.
You're just doing this because you're having a good time and you're not changing for anyone, even your mom. Okay, fair enough.
Only for me.
Good luck finding an apartment.
Thank you.
When we come back, we'll meet a father who's upset that his son wears more makeup than his own mother. Will he convince his son to stop looking like a freak? Find out when we come back.
From Studio 8 in New York, Ricki Lake is in your face, loud and clear and live. This May, Ricki's Unplugged with hot new live shows like nothing you've ever seen before. Unrehearsed, uncensored, unpredictable.
Today it's my child's mother's unbitten, I want custody.
So get with the program. Ricki Lake, because everything else is just talk.
Here, Mike.
2 o'clock, here we go!
Your parents say you look like a sideshow freak, but you just don't care what they say. Meet Alan. He says that his son, Alan Jr., looks like a freak because he wears makeup, colors his hair, wears dog collars, and even shaved his eyebrows. Wow. Alan, before we meet your son, tell us, why are you so angry?
Well, the thing of it is, he looks like a freak. Looks like he just came off another planet. What planet? I do not know. I'm serious.
He looks like he's dating Gianna, sitting next to you.
Yeah.
And you've had it? What, do you want him? How old is your son?
He's only 15.
15.
And this kid is such a good-looking kid. He's got natural blonde hair, and he's had he's had more colors than these, I think. And it's just going on and on and on.
And you wanted to stop?
I wanted to stop, definitely.
All right. Are we ready to see what he's talking about? Alan Jr. Alan Jr., nice to see you. Making Daddy proud, Alan. What do you want to say? I mean, your dad is fed up with the way you're dressing these days. What do you want to say to him?
Look at him, Mr. 70s over here.
What is this?
What is this?
You got a little toy box with you here or something? What's in your bag of tricks here, Felix? Or should I say Alice? I can't tell.
Ricki Lake. Ricki Lake is in my bag of tricks.
Alan, why do you dress like this?
Rebellion. It's against society.
Against society, not just your dad, against society.
Yeah.
What are you against?
It's why do I want to be like everybody else? Like, people are gonna hate me the way I look.
How are you doing in school right now?
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I got a little surprise for him, Ricki.
What do you have in your pocket, Alan?
His he didn't realize that he hid this good enough. It's his report card.
Yes.
D's and F's. 2 D's and 4 F's. Since he's been dressing like this.
So you think it's because of the way he's dressing? That had something to do with his bad grades?
Ever since he started dressing like this and acting like this.
That's ridiculous.
It's been like that since he started doing this. He's been going downhill progressively. And
he's only 15 years old. How long has he been dressing this way?
About a year now.
About a year. And why do you think, what happened a year ago?
He used to be a rapper. Now he's into this.
I wasn't a rapper. I was a prep.
Yes, sir.
Rapper, I think he looks more like a side freak to me.
You're absolutely right. That's the way I
So wait, is there a difference between the way Alan looks and the way Gianna and Mikey look?
I think his way is extreme to me, a little too extreme to me.
Too extreme for you? Okay, but the purple hair, the magenta hair, that's not too extreme.
Look fine to me, but him, it's a little outrageous.
Would you like to have him as your son?
Yes, he would.
Yeah, would anybody here in the audience have a problem if this guy was related to you? Yes? Yes, sir. What do you want to say?
I'd like to ask him, if you're walking down the street and somebody makes fun of you, do you hit him over the head with your purse? I mean, your lunchbox?
No.
Good.
I mean, I gotta say, you know, Dad.
I wouldn't do that because, like, if I hit somebody, they'd probably hit me back and smudge my name.
He's already been beaten up on the way home from school.
Dad, I think you need to be more concerned with the grades. I mean, the grades seem to be a much more serious issue than the way he's dressing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, weren't the 70s about experimentation? Didn't you do the same thing? At least it's not drugs, it's just the way he looks.
When I was in school, I didn't experiment. I was mostly into sports. I was a jock. He hangs around coffee shops
So
with the other aliens.
Closed-minded then? Is that what you were in the 70s?
No, I was very
What
athletic.
about, you know, experimentation? Did you ever do that
He
once in a
stayed
while?
home and made plane model airplanes.
I understand.
Now I fly him.
Dad, Alan Sr., you said that his last phase that he was acting black.
Well, yeah, basically he was.
How does someone act black?
Well, no, it's the way he was dressed.
That's your question?
That's my question.
It was the way he was dressing.
Ethnic thing. I really don't think it has anything to do with it.
I used to
Oh,
do
how do
rap. I
black-
don't know what he's talking
He was like into the rap music type thing, and all of a sudden he changed over to this. It was like night and day.
Well, I gotta say, I mean, I'm pretty conservative. I'm maybe a geek, but I think you guys look cool. You have a sense of style. You're unique. You're one of a kind.
That's true.
Girls notice me more now than they did before.
I'll bet they do. Yes, ma'am. Come on over here.
He said society made him do this. He's only 15. I have a 15-year-old brother, and I don't think that society's done anything to you yet. You're too young. What do they
Society's driving me crazy.
You're 15. What did they do to you? You're not even in high school. You just started high school. Come on.
I've got another
The
thing.
society was too normal.
Also, Ricky, he's been getting, in the past Valentine's Day, he's been getting cards from boys. That's starting to scare me. That's really starting to scare me.
Well, Dad, does he need a kiss from a girl?
All right, let me just say, he's young. He's young. If he's going through a phase, maybe he'll snap out of it. But you know what? You really got to get an education, Alan.
Exactly. That's what
I mean, forget about the clothes, the makeup.
Thank you, Ricky.
You really need to go to school and get an education. What do you want to be when you grow up, Alan?
Pretty much. I'm into
A
music.
bigger freak?
There you go.
No. Seriously. I mean, you put him down. What do you want to be? What do you aspire to be?
I'm a musician.
And you want to be what do you play?
The guitar.
You play the guitar?
Yeah.
He is very smart, Ricky. He can do just about anything he wants, but he doesn't want to apply himself to anything as far as school goes.
Do you want to deliver an ultimatum to him
Yes, I
today?
do.
What do you want to say to your
If you
son?
don't straighten out, you're not going to be working for me this summer, and I'm not going to help you with getting your car. You've got to change. Got to change.
You never
You're gonna be
helped me
totally
with
out.
anything before.
No. You said you're going to get... That's not true.
Are you willing to change, Alan?
No. He'll probably drive me crazy to go further than I am now.
I really have a sense that that you're doing this to spite your dad.
I think he is, too.
No, not just my father.
And his mother.
All right, I'm pleading with you, Alan. Continue your education. You gonna work on the grades?
Yeah.
All right, work on the grades. Thanks. When we come back, we'll reverse the situation. We'll meet a daughter who says that her mother should be home baking cookies, but instead, she's out getting tattoos and body piercings. What does her mother look like? Well, you gotta stay tuned to find out. We'll be back. They say being called a freak is a compliment. Take a look. You don't want to miss this.
Ricky Lake is loud and clear and live.
Say it's Mom. You have kids on my age. Why can't I?
So get with the program.
Thursday on Ricky Lake.
5 to studio.
2 o'clock, here we go!
Are you pregnant or have a child and the man you're with thinks he's the father of the baby, but he's not? If you're ready to tell him, you're not the father of my baby, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO-RICKY. You must be 18 or older to call.
body piercings, and no matter where you go, people stare and point fingers. And to make matters worse, she's your very own mother. Meet Jamie. She says that her mother, Stevie, would rather go to tattoo conventions and biker shows than stay home baking cookies. Jamie thinks her mother looks like a freak, and today she's hoping to clean up her act. Jamie, why are you so embarrassed about Mom?
Well, 50% of her body is tattooed.
50%?
50%. It's all up her leg, up her back. Her nipples are pierced. Her tongue is pierced.
Wow. Boy, I hope she's not still breastfeeding. And you're here today to tell her what?
She's got to stop. I mean, I have a 7-year-old sister who told me the other day she wanted to get her belly button pierced.
So you think that her behavior is rubbing off on her
Yeah,
children?
I do.
All right, let's meet Mom. Stevie, come on out. Okay. So, gang, I can tell by the way you're reacting. Is this different? You think this is not appropriate? Mom, what do you have to say?
About what?
About the fact that you embarrass your daughter.
I don't think I embarrass her. She loves me.
You embarrass me. Just being here. I don't doubt. I mean, it's almost like God to me. I mean, and don't take this the hard way, but it's almost like she's the girl in the Addams Family. She's the cousin that doesn't fit in. You know?
Marilyn.
She's Marilyn, exactly. But Mom, she may love you. I don't doubt that she loves you, but isn't this a little extreme? You're a mom. You have small children.
My children, yes. My youngest is 7.
And she wants to get her belly button pierced because Mommy does.
Yes, she does. She has her ears double pierced already.
Wow. Yes, ma'am.
I'm saying, you don't feel like cold or you don't feel ashamed because...
Feel cold?
Yeah, I'm saying you don't put no stockings on, at least some nude stockings so you know, to cover up some of the...
No, I don't like
the
nylons.
cellulite and stuff.
All right, thank you.
I know.
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
I don't even wear nylons, no.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Do you have any kind of career, and do you wear that little clothing all the time?
I don't wear this little clothing all the time, no, but I'd like to if I could get away with it. What was that?
I wonder, I mean, is it different that it's a mom this time? Yes. What do you want to say?
Are you married and your husband lets you wear that?
Pardon me?
Are you married?
Yes.
And he lets you go out like that?
Pardon me?
And he lets you wear this?
Oh, yes. Why? Why? What do you mean, let me wear something?
I'm
Please.
concerned. Do you get made fun of because it's your mom? Jamie, do you get made fun of at times?
Well, most of my friends think it's cool, but I don't see their mom like that.
I mean, there's not a teenager that I don't know that is embarrassed by their parents. All kids are embarrassed by their parents and the way they look. Yes, ma'am. What do you want to say?
I just want to say, what kind of an example are you giving to your children? Your daughter is only 7 years old, and she wants to pierce her belly button. I mean, when she gets to probably like 15, she's going to be looking... I mean, I'm not judging any one of you, but I'm saying, would you, you know, let your little kid, your daughter, your 7-year-old, look like a freak? I'm sorry.
My little 7-year-old look like a freak? I don't think I look like a freak. I don't think anyone up here looks like a freak.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Wait, she's too old. Who are you to say that she's too old?
I'm just saying, she is. She's too old. She doesn't look right.
I am. Excuse me?
I'm just saying, you really don't look right wearing that stuff.
Wait, Gianna, what are you saying?
Judgmental for your own good, because this woman is a really sweet lady.
You go. Thank you.
You know?
So wait, Gianna, you're defending Stevie because you had time to spend with her?
Awesome. She's awesome.
Bake cookies just because I have a tattoo doesn't mean I can't bake.
Okay, one at a time, guys.
Outrules everything. Overrules everything.
I like you, dude. You're cool.
Wait, guys, one at a time. Yes?
She's going to teach her children. The society is going to put you in a box, and you don't have to go with that box. She is going to teach her children open-mindedness and to be who they want to be, and she's going to teach them to have self-respect.
Obviously, I mean, she's done something right. I mean, she looks like she's got a good head on her shoulders. But come on, let's face it. I mean, so much about being successful in life is I'm sorry to say, but it's based on how you look. I mean, first appearances are a big thing, first impressions.
Ricki, does she realize her daughter was crying because of her mother's appearance?
My daughter was what?
Crying, almost in tears because the way
Jamie,
she's just nervous.
Okay. No, Jamie, do you cry about this?
Yeah, it's very embarrassing to me. I mean, even in the airport, everybody was staring. She doesn't need all that for people to look at her.
So what do you want to say to your mom? Turn to your mom and tell her how all this makes you feel.
It's got to stop. It's embarrassing.
It's got to stop when this is finished,
Okay. You need to look at your daughter. Your daughter is in tears.
She's not in tears.
No. Stevie, your daughter's in tears.
Why are you in tears, Jamie? She's nervous, I think.
Jamie.
Don't cry. She's just nervous.
No, you need to... You need to stop denying the fact. Guys. You need to get out of denial, Stevie, because this is obviously very upsetting to your daughter. Continue what you were saying to your mom, Jamie.
I don't think it looks good. I really don't. It does nothing for your femininity at all.
Well, you have to remember, Jamie, whatever your mom does, it doesn't reflect on you. You're you, and she's who she is.
Yeah, I mean, I love her no matter what.
But I think it's really important that you do hear what your daughter's having to say and be sensitive to her. All right. When we come back, we're going to meet these guests. They say being called a freak is a compliment. Take a look. You don't want to miss this.
Confront them? If you want to confront your parents for not coming to your wedding, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO-RICKY. You must be 18 or older to call.
Who think their children look like total freaks. Meet Corey, Wendy, and Andrea. They say that the parents on our show should allow their children to express themselves. Corey, I don't even have to ask why, but why do you feel this way?
Because I feel that the kids should be themselves, do whatever they want. And first off, I'd like to say that you three parents, you should be ashamed of yourselves for ridiculing your kids like you do. Because you should be heralding your kids.
I'd be creative if I didn't do something right, okay?
What's
My
that?
son needs an education.
I have an education. I have a college education.
Back from the 70s.
Because she dyes her hair.
Okay, guys, one at a time.
I don't know.
What do you have to say? I know it's hard for you to talk. You have those spikes in your mouth.
Well, you know, my mom wasn't supportive of me, and look how I turned out, you know? Which to me, I mean, you guys might not understand, but I'm proud of who I am, you know?
And the lady in red. Andrea, what do you have to say?
Well, my parents were very supportive of me, and I love them very much for being that way, because I'm glad my parents weren't like that. I have a real job.
Okay, what happens when you go... Wait.
I work in a hospital.
Wait.
I do. I have a real job, too. Nobody blames the doctors ever complain about the way I look.
And guys, wait.
I clean instruments.
What happens when you go home for Thanksgiving?
Well, I don't dress red, but, you know, they accept me. They don't even see it. I've asked her before if it bothers her about the piercings, and she says she doesn't even see it because she loves me as a person.
And Corey, I think that should be applauded, that they love her regardless, unconditionally. Corey, you run a company, a very special company. What is the name of this company?
Freak Central Productions, and we put on what's called the Blood Fest. And we take people like this, and if you parents don't want your kids, you want to throw them out, we'll take them, and we'll give them the love that they deserve.
All right. Let me talk to this guy. Boy, do you look freaky in your tie-dye. What do you want to say?
I just got to ask, do the colors you wear at the end in the red, does that resemble how or reflect how you feel each and every day? Do you change them with your moods? Is that
No.
a statement you're making? Or
No,
just a reflection of you?
No, it's just the color red goes kind of with the Bloodfest theme, and it's real Mardi Gras, real happy, real bright.
Real red.
Real fun. Real red.
And look, I match you today. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd just like to know, the girl in the middle here, how terrified are you of Damien over there? The guy next to you.
Oh, Jamie, are you being bothered the way Alan is looking at you right now? All right,
No,
thanks.
it's not my dad, so.
Okay. Yes, sir, what do you want to say?
He's hitting on me.
Don't you think it's a contradiction that you're all saying that people should be open-minded to the way you look when you're actually condemning everybody else for looking, say, normal?
Good comment.
I don't think any of us are.
One at a time.
I am not a judgmental person. I don't think any of us are. I am happy with the way I look, and if you want to dress the way you want to dress, it's none of my business, and I don't judge you for it.
That's right.
I don't insult anybody.
I like to say that I'm a professional body piercer, and the people that come into my shop, and a lot of them nowadays are very conservative looking, and they're fine with the way I look, you know?
Yeah.
So,
all right.
And my artist is one of the top 10 in the country, you know, and the only difference between tattooed people and untattooed people is I don't care if you don't have a tattoo, you know? So why do you care if I do?
Okay. Fair enough. When we come back, we'll meet a guy who has a 9-inch spiked mohawk. He's called a freak, and his mother actually encourages his wild behavior. Don't go away. We'll meet them both when we come back. Who said their kids look like freaks. But our next guest, Pat, says that her son's 9-inch mohawk doesn't make him a freak. It's just the way he expresses himself. And she loves it. Do we want to meet her son? Scott, come on out. Hey, Scott. Wow. Scott, thank you so much for being here. So, Pat, you don't have a problem with this?
No, I don't. I really enjoy it.
You enjoy it?
I enjoy it.
So, Scott, what advice do you have for the moms up here?
I think basically what it is it's just like something that they have to do. Everyone has to be a little different from everyone else, and if this is the way they choose to do it, I like it. I like the way how everyone is. And if that's what they like, you have to let them do what they want to do.
Can I ask you how you maintain that?
My roommate helps me out a lot.
Oh, yeah?
He's right out there in the
Where's
audience.
your roommate? Oh, right
Come
here.
on, Jeff.
Okay. So wait, what happens when he sleeps? What does it look like when he wakes up in the morning?
He's stuck
Flat. We just like put it up.
All flat, and you use hairspray, and you dye the ends of it.
Yeah, well, I dyed it. It's been growing since that. When I first did it, it's the size of the blonde, and it's grown out that much.
Wow.
I've
So
continuously worn
wait, Mom, where does
It looked
your
like yellow cotton candy when he gets out. It's just like.
So okay, how can you be cool about this?
I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. He is a wonderful person. He does well in school. He's loving. He's a wonderful person.
And Thanksgiving, you're not embarrassed at all?
No, not at all.
Well, that's great. Boy, I wish
And
there were more
I've
moms
spent-
out there like you.
Thank you. I've spent some time with the people, the panel up here, and they're very nice people.
Yes, ma'am. What do you want to say?
I wanted to ask Jamie, what is it that bothers you the most, the way your mother dressed or the tattoos?
Well, she doesn't dress like that all the time. It's just to show off her tattoos.
And it's the piercings, maybe the tongue piercing, a little much.
Well, I dress like this because I compete. I go to competitions and I win trophies, and you know I have a good time.
Wow.
I don't. Her artwork.
Lisa Mom brought you up.
For my artwork.
Yes, sir.
What kind of competitions?
They're tattoo competitions.
I've been in Easy Rider magazine. I was Miss North Coast Images 1995, which is a sponsor of a tattoo convention.
You're an award-winning mother. Yes.
Comment to everybody is that you should not judge anybody because what's good for him or what's good for her is not good for everybody else. I have a bald head. My mother didn't like me getting a bald head. Before I had a bald head, I had a flat top. She didn't like that either. If you want spikes, you want to be red, she wants body piercing, just let people be who they want to be.
Well said, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's nice that they want to be all unique, but I have a problem with the mother because I think she's setting a bad example for her daughter, and she really doesn't have the body, like, to be wearing that because she's had children. No, I don't mean any disrespect.
I have a nice body for having
I don't mean
6 children.
disrespect to you. Wait.
Sorry to interrupt you. Do you know what that scream means?
Nobody asked you.
That scream means...
Now, how did I raise my daughter?
All right,
Me.
hang on, guys. Sorry, guys. Excuse me, Jamie. There we go again. That scream means it is time for best hair of the day. And the award goes to this gentleman sitting right here. Stand up, sir. Hi there. What's your name?
Peter Vincent.
Peter. Congratulations. Now, this is a trophy we normally give for audience comment of the day, but since your hair is so special, we're going to change it. We're going to give you best hair of the day. How do you feel, Peter?
I love you, Ricky.
Oh, do you feel good?
It's really good.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. When we come back, we'll see what our audience member looks like after her freaky makeover. So don't go away. We'll be right back. He helped us out a great deal. He made Jennifer over during the course of this hour. Let's take a look at what Jennifer looked like before her makeover. And with thanks to Antique Boutique for helping us with the clothing and the styling and everything, here's the new Jennifer. Jennifer, come on out. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Show us the back, honey. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, you look fantastic. And that is permanent hair color.
Yeah.
You brave girl. Thank you so much for helping us out today. You look terrific. Thank you, Jose. I want to thank all of my guests for being here today, and I just want to remind the parents out there that since time began, parents have been objecting to their kids' clothing. In the 50s, it was the Elvis look. In the 60s, it was the hippie look. But take heart from the knowledge that most of the long-haired flower children of the 60s graduated to three-piece suits and briefcases eventually. Not that everyone thinks that's an improvement, and your children will find their way too. What they need while they're doing that is your love. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Promotional fees have been paid by the following.